Hello everybody and welcome back to Henchman Story. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new recording session. Haha!
Seriously, Wait, are you for real? He put an ad online? On freaking WhoTube?
Honestly, that sounds odd brand for Lord Bedlam.
Yeah,
Just
from
dude,
everything we've just seen.
Just late at night, like with he has his reading glasses on and he's like, okay,
Over
Google.
the big helmet.
Yeah, he's just like, okay, Google, I would like to put in an ad for recruitment. Okay, do you have the payment? Yes, I do. Here, take this. Everything's in order.
Yep, it was a lot less annoying than the ads I'd usually get, if you can believe it.
Really?
At least it wasn't an influencer filming themselves in vertical video mode.
Okay, to be fair, that is bad. You would,
Yeah.
You would think people would know how that shit works by now.
That is... wow. I always wondered how the C-list guys recruited so many bodies, but I'd never have thought they'd be so... direct.
You know, honestly, it makes sense. You know, it just put an ad out and you'll always get somebody to respond. I mean, just look at Craigslist. That shit's crazy.
Ouch, C-list? Okay, big
Oof.
shot, how did you get recruited?
No, Stan, to be fair, we are C-list. We are possibly even D-list. We stole baloney. We stole a train of baloney.
Artisanal baloney.
We ran out of food, so we hijacked a train of artisanal baloney. That is possibly D-tier level shit, man.
Definitely not like that. But seriously, I mean, why did you end up here?
I don't know, I just kinda did. Does it matter why?
I mean, it's a job with, you know, fucking benefits and actual
Probably
pay.
benefits.
It's just that you don't seem to have the, fervor of some of your peers. You haven't praised the almighty Lord Bedlam one time.
Oh, she's comparing us to, what's
Dave.
his name? Dave. That's why.
Hey, I like Lord Bedlam, don't get me wrong. He's a good boss, but that's just it. He's not my god or, oh, captain, my captain, or anything like that. He's just my boss.
We're gonna be confronted on that shit soon, aren't we? Like,
Probably.
Bedlam himself is gonna pick him out and be like, "You there, my new buddy! You're going to be very close and help me." And we're just like,
So, what? This whole thing
You
is
don't
about the
kiss my
money?
ass like all the others. I like you.
And the benefits, don't forget the benefits.
Benefits are very important. And I mean, honestly, if you're not a super
I mean,
villain,
we get
giving your
dental,
henchmen,
we get...
if you're not giving your henchmen benefits, what the fuck are you doing? I bet Dr. Doom gives your benefits. He's a fucking lord. He probably just does that shit himself.
But isn't the big money in the freelance stuff?
What, like a mercenary? No way, I wouldn't last doing that. I don't have the skills, or the testosterone.
Honestly, this seems like a lot of job security despite, you know, the risk of going to jail.
Or the ruthlessness?
And I mean, you know, you're guaranteed not to get killed on the job because the superheroes don't kill.
That either.
Yeah.
Most
Especially with a D-list super villain like
yeah,
this.
they're just gonna like
Yeah, they're not
gonna,
going to get angry and just kill you outright. No.
Yeah, they're just gonna bump you up a little bit, maybe clobber you and toss you in the trash like, you know, Dynamo did to us, and then
Yeah.
I mean, as long as you don't
Bedlam
not
probably
getting
just
crazy.
like, oh yeah, you're...
Besides,
Yeah, the
there's
worst
something to be
Bedlam
said
would
for a
probably
steady
do is just
paycheck
fire
and a
you.
roof over your head every
Yeah.
night. Well, the mountain over your head. Same difference.
Do we live in a mountain?
Yes.
I honestly thought we just lived in like the fucking, I don't know, like inside the city in like a suburban district or something, and he just like rented out a building. I honestly
That would be hilarious.
And I just thought like he styled the interior to be like an evil mountain layer.
Is that really it?
Yeah.
This isn't the only job with a paycheck, you know.
Oh.
Jeez, aren't you curious? Am I really that interesting?
Take the compliment, Stan.
I just want to know, that's all. Why become a henchman?
I don't know. I mean, there's so many walks of life. I mean, so it's just like being a cashier or a burger flipper. Somebody's got to fill the role, right?
Yeah.
To
Someone
do
has a
something
calling.
unexpected.
Yeah.
Instead of, what? Finding a cubicle to waste away in? No thanks.
You know, I'm not a very villainous person, but I would definitely take a henchman gig, especially one like this over, you know, office work or something. At least you're doing shit and it's mostly interesting and you get
Yeah,
a
just come
uniform.
across a superhero, you're like, oh hey, I'm a big fan. Would you mind signing this? Like, oh, sweet, thank you. I'm gonna
I mean,
just put it in your pocket now. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to try to fight back. I'm sorry. It's in
Yeah,
the
it's
job
like it's very
description.
Venture Bros, where he's just like, oh my god, it's Brock Sampson. Oh, can I have your autograph? Right, I have to fight you. And then they just beat the crap out of you, and you're like, okay, thanks. I mean, honestly, not really looking so much
You
to
just want to stick it to the man?
Oh, come on.
Not really stick it to him so much as throw him a curveball.
I don't know. I'm not really looking to get beat up, but I don't know. I feel like if I'm just
I mean,
like,
it's in the
nah,
job description.
like it would be
Unfortunately.
it would be as simple as just dropping the baton and being like, nah, I'm just here for the paycheck. You can go do whatever to the boss. Yeah, have fun.
I just kind of woke up one day and realized that my life had been this big checklist, you know? I was just meeting the requirements. You ever felt like that?
I think that's called depression.
Yes,
You mean
actually.
like you've been living for someone else? Yeah, I think everyone has. Some things you just do because you're supposed to.
I was not expecting this conversation, to be honest.
Exactly. I mean,
Yeah, not
I didn't
really.
want to go to college. I just thought I had to.
I could not afford to go to college, and I was burnt out from high school, to say the least.
So being a henchman may just be a job, sometimes a crappy job, but at least it's off the beaten path. Road less traveled and all that shit.
Fair enough. You know what? I kind of agree. It's something different.
So, let me get this straight. You became a henchman to stop fulfilling society's expectations. And fulfill Lord Bedlam's instead?
Does Lord Bedlam really have expectations? The dude jacked a train of baloney, for God's sake.
Artisanal baloney.
Yes, artisanal.
Can't forget that.
Artisanal baloney.
Nah, not all the time. I fulfill my expectations
Uh.
without his expectations.
Huh. Yeah, that totally makes sense.
I love this game.
No, really. Like, yesterday we had an operation, and some of the guys took hostages. Seems smart, right? If a hero shows up, you can threaten them. Except when it came down to me, the hostages, and a superhero.
You didn't threaten them.
Yeah, I didn't. You get what I mean, though, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, I get it. You do the job, but you don't become the job. You're still you.
Exactly. Thank you.
Yeah,
good way to
thank
say
you,
it.
Kate.
Keep that in mind, rookie. Consider that a valuable nugget of veteran advice.
Don't become like Dave.
I'll cherish it.
Pretty sure he has that tramp stamp somewhere. Wait, how long have we been standing here? Jeez, this girl really has a way of getting me chatting. I don't think I've talked about why I became a henchman with... Who have I talked about it with?
All that's left to show is the research way.
Alright, I expect a thrilling conclusion.
Nope, you're gonna be
I
wrong.
promise that you won't be disappointed, but I'm an honest man. Come on, it's this way.
Oh, hey, is the lighting different? I remember it was, like, brighter before, wasn't it?
I think so.
Huh, maybe we got it. Oh, maybe Madam Scorpion or whatever gave a new coat of paint to it.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, I forgot to read. Fuck. There's not much to see on the way to the
Be more
research wing.
sanitary.
Aside from the other pairs of seasoned henchmen and new recruits passing each other in the halls. Hey, you don't build a secret mountain lair because it's pretty to look at. Well, maybe you do if your supervillain shtick is evil interior design or something, which, you know, a lot of them do.
Ah,
Then your
yes,
secret lair can
Daemon.
look fabulous. Lord Daemon.
And for the grand finale of
Interior
our whirlwind
demon
tour,
decorator.
I give you the research wing.
Wow, this sure is a hallway.
Yep, it is the hallway.
Isn't it, though? It's probably the most hallway-esque hallway you've ever seen.
I bet that's the real reason you joined Lord Bedlam. You're just a really big fan of his hallways.
Oh, you got me. It's big hallway fan right here.
You got me. I'm a closet hallway aficionado. I just can't get
Aficionado.
enough of them.
Stan, I like you, dude.
Amazing as
You're a
they
sassy
are,
bitch, but I
still
like
doubt
you.
they do any research in them. So, you know, you should probably show me the actual rooms.
The rooms? Oh no, I can't do that.
Is this because I made fun of the hallway?
No, seriously, I actually can't do that.
Oh, come on. I promise I won't tell on you. Just a little bitty peek.
What do you think the chances are that Kate is a superhero in disguise?
Maybe.
You don't understand. I literally can't go through any of these doors. I just guard them.
Oh. Wait, seriously? You guard doors that you can't enter.
Yeah, it seems a bit silly, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's standard henchman procedure. We don't get to know the big plans or anything. Cogs in the machine and all that.
Pretty dumb.
It's actually a security thing, too. You know, in case some guy in a cape dangles us over the edge of a building and gets us to talk. Or if they disguise themselves as a henchman and trick us into opening the door.
I'm foreshadowing. Foreshadowing right there.
No way!
Probably.
People actually try that?
You're okay.
People don't just try it, it worked. It was like one of the go-to moves in the 80s. That's why the rules got made. Do the other villains on the Henchman app not follow the Secret Lair patrol regulations?
We made up the Secret Lair patrol regulations, didn't we?
Well, I actually didn't do much patrol, so...
Kate. Or should I call you Super Kate?
Oh, right. Engineer. Wouldn't want to waste that on grunt work all the time. But did you really never get guard duty on any of these gigs? That's pretty lucky.
Well, that's about to change, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I guess.
This is mostly
So,
guard duty.
Is that your job here? You guard this hallway?
Most of the
Nah,
time.
just Tuesdays, thankfully. As much as I love my door, I don't think I could watch it 24/7. Come on, I'll introduce you.
Yes. We continued down the hallway for a short while, making a left turn and then a right. I could probably make both those turns blindfold at this point. Routine will do that to you. Eventually, we arrive at door 1385. I gesture towards it with more dramatic flair than a numbered slab of metal deserves.
Meet door 1385. Inanimate object extraordinaire and my ward every Tuesday from 9 to 5.
How fun!
Nice to meet it. And you have no idea what's in this room.
Probably a doomsday weapon or something weird like that.
Nope, and you won't either. This bad boy requires
A
level
doomsday
4
weapon made
security
entirely out of
clearance.
artisanal
One of
baloney.
only
I
a
was
dozen
thinking
in the world.
that.
It's very important. You should be impressed.
I'd be more impressed if I knew what was behind it.
No idea, but it's a big deal. So probably Lord Bedlam's snow globe collection. Or a super weapon. It's a toss-up.
Honestly, that's a fair assessment. The dude
Yeah.
seems like kind of a dork.
I see.
Just go in there, there's nothing but comic
anyway,
books.
I will...
All of them signed.
Don't touch my comic collection!
Nope. You've had all day to ask questions. It's my turn now.
Aha!
What? Since when did this tour come with a rulebook?
Since I made it up, basically.
Ah. Kate takes a moment to think it over. At first, I think she's messing with me, but I soon realize she's serious. Jesus, it's not like I'm asking for nuclear launch codes here.
All right. One question, but I have the right to pass on anything
She's
that I don't
totally a
want to answer.
superhero in
Got it?
disguise.
Hey, that's fair. You
Probably.
have the right to be lame if you want to. I'll judge you for it, but you can totally do it.
Judge all you want, but you just get the one. Better make it count.
Fine. What do you do for fun? She wouldn't know that. She's from the app.
Probably not.
Where are you from? What do you do for fun?
Yeah, why not?
What do you do for fun?
Yeah, why not?
So,
Again.
do you have any hobbies? You know, stuff that you just do for fun. I know you don't write anymore, so that's one thing you don't do, at least.
Are we not counting reading?
No, I guess that counts. But I already know that. Hit me with something new.
Fan fiction. No, that already counts.
I didn't realize
No,
this question came
She
with
doesn't write
a
anymore.
I
Okay.
know.
I hardly call it fine print. I mean, that's the point of a question, Kate. To learn something new. Seriously, though, you have to do some fun things.
I do. You just disqualify them.
And
Oh?
rightly so. Come on, just give me something else. Anything else.
Well,
Beating up bad guys.
I like working out, and I practice martial arts a little
Oh.
bit,
Aha!
though I'm not very good at it.
Not very good at it. Watch as she fucking judo flips me or something.
Oh my god, what are you, some kind of monk?
What? What's that supposed to mean?
Because everything you do is like
Productive.
No normal person is that productive.
Come on, where's the fucking I sit on the couch for 8 hours a day and eat fucking Doritos and pizza?
I'm normal. I'm totally normal.
No.
I'm just Kate. Normal, ordinary Kate.
You are either extremely boring or you're a superhero in disguise just fucking with us.
Potentially
Besides,
both.
don't you do combat training here?
Nope, not that it would be any fun if we did.
But we have weapons!
I feel like I should be surprised, but I just can't say that I am.
You know what? Fair, it's on brand.
Yeah.
What? I don't look like a fearsome hand-to-hand combatant to you?
Stan, we are the epitome of weak-ass sauce.
Pass. Sorry, you already used your one question.
God damn it!
Oh, that is cold. That's true, but it's cold.
Well, if you're ever so bored that you don't mind being productive, maybe I'll give you a few pointers.
Never! I'll never be
That
productive!
could be fun.
I'll consider it. Still sounds like a lot of work, though.
You know, maybe it's not that I'm a monk. Maybe it's that you're lazy.
That's
Oh
plausible.
no. She's seen right through us, Jerry.
That's very plausible. Damn it.
That is entirely possible. But I'm going to refuse to acknowledge it until I absolutely have to.
Yeah, there you go, Stan. I like Stan.
Yes, Stan the Everyman.
By chance, I glanced at the clock. We've still got some time before we have to meet back in the main hall, but we should probably swing by a few of the less important locations before then. At the very least, she needs to know where the lounge is. If we have another birthday and my rookie misses out on the mini cupcakes, I'd never forgive myself.
Alright, because I am just so benevolent, I'm going to count that as an answer.
I'm in awe of your mercy.
I get that a lot. Now come along, my henchman squire. We've still got a few places to see.
Easy with the squire thing, Sir Stanley.
I think I should reel it back.
Sir Stanley. I don't like that.
Reel it way back.
Alright, consider it real.
Reeled like a fishing line. Excuse me.
Oh no, I've caught cringe.
What remains of the tour goes by quickly. We don't stop at any one place for too long, but we don't really have to. Lord Bedlam's fortress is big, but seriously lacking in variety. A lot of the size is actually superficial, too. There are tons of rooms with no real purpose, and if you know where you're going, you can cover the important areas pretty quickly.
And so our whirlwind tour comes to an end. What do you think? Impressive?
I think she's gonna betray us.
I'm more impressed that you didn't get lost. This place is like a maze.
Not like a maze. It is a maze. Literally. If a superhero ever gave enough of a shit to come after us, they'd spend so long figuring out where to go that we could just leave them in the dust.
That's actually pretty smart. Nice move, Lord Bedlam.
Surprisingly, yes. Surprisingly good idea.
Kind of. He technically didn't design the place.
Ah.
He got it in a liquidation sale a few years back.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
On
Or a
brand.
Soviet group. Not a big market for that these days.
How much you want to bet Lord Bedlam is just like a fucking suburban dad on like, and this is just like his part-time gig to like make him
It
feel
is
alive.
just... What's it called? His hobby.
Yeah, this is just his fucking
Supervilling
weekend
on the
hobby.
side.
Madam Scorpion has an app for supervillain liquidation sales thing.
Probably. I bet that's booming business. If a big name gets locked up, they must leave a lot of assets behind. I know that the lawyers are all over that. They love both sides of this hero-villain thing.
Yeah, I bet they would.
Think so? Or is this from personal experience?
Oh?
Experience, I
Oh?
guess. I got in some trouble a while back. That's why I got scouted for Henchman. It targets people with legal issues or debt or...
Oh, that's actually really fucking smart. Because,
Yeah.
like, in the U.S., convicts have, like, an extremely hard time getting jobs. Or, like, former cons. Or, what do you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, if
Ex-cons.
you target people like that, of course they're gonna jump at the chance for, you know, a steady
job.
employment. That's actually really fucking smart.
At least that's what I think. Can't really say for sure how it works. I'm just a recruit after all.
Mm-hmm. By now, most of the others have started to file into the main hall. The rookies and veterans are splitting back up into separate groups, and Kate seems to have noticed as
So,
well.
I guess I'll see you around?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
That'd be nice. Kate was surprisingly good company. It was good to play a few rounds of verbal ping-pong where the other player doesn't just stare slack-jawed at the ball as it bounces past them. Dave. Bless Dave's little heart. I know he tries, but some wit does a man good every now and then. In fact...
Hey, do you know your lunch period yet?
I think so. Let me check.
Lunch period? What? She pulls a pamphlet out of one of her belt's pouches. It's perfectly folded, of course.
Second shift.
Crazy. That's mine too. Want to eat together? I promise I won't get you involved in my holy war with the chef.
Yeah.
Good. You seem like a decent guy, Stan, but I don't think I'm ready to starve for you.
Oh, what? You don't want hot bologna dish?
Can't blame
Hot
me.
bologna surprise.
And hey, maybe by the time lunch is over, you'll know if you can stand my company long enough to join that SNS session. And if you want. Invitation's still open, is all I'm saying.
Still thinking about it, but sure. I'll let you know by then. Sound good?
Nice. Just some consideration. That's all you can ask for, really.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Great. So, guess I'll see you then.
Can't wait for you to reveal yourself to be a superhero and beat my ass. Kate offers a wave and a smile before turning to leave. I follow suit, though my own smile can't really match up against hers. When I rejoin my peers, I glance back at the crowd of newcomers, but Kate has already disappeared from sight. That girl, there's something about her. She's a superhero in disguise, calling it now. It's not just that she's cute or that we got on well. It's not even that she's a total newbie. There's just something to her that I can't quite place. It's bugging the hell out of me. She's a superhero. Whatever it is, I'm gonna figure it out right now. Lord Bedlam's gonna show up any minute and... Oh, fine.
Welcome back, my loyal compatriots.
Yeah.
And compatriots who aren't yet as loyal, but will be soon.
Alright. That's all the time we have for
Bedlam.
today. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you later.
Adios.